Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. We have game number 23 tonight as the 13 and 11 Edmonton Oilers take on the Minnesota Wild. Just give me a quick second here. 13 and 10 versus 10, 9 and 2 Minnesota Wild. Oilers are on their second game of a back-to-back. Should be interessante tonight. As my child has taken everything. Haha. As you can hear, my daughter is very excited about the Oilers game. Mommy's not here? Okay. Campbell gets to start tonight, which is good and bad, I guess you can say. Well, hopefully it's more good than bad. Boom. We're still a few minutes away from puck drop. No, I didn't need those. Thank you. I love you, Anna, but I don't need those. Yeah.
27 million Canadians with access to 5G.
Is my computer working? Well, I sure hope it's working. Oy.
You sure it's working? You sure hope it's working?
I sure hope my computer's working. If it's not working, we got problems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're faster than me this time because I'm dealing with a little gremlin and a half. Why are we on Sportsnet 1 when we should be on Sportsnet West? I'm not understanding this whole Sportsnet situation. I unfortunately will be eating a little bit in this stream. Sorry, guys. 6 o'clock. It's supper time, and
Supper time? Now it's ice cream time. It's ice cream time. It's ice cream time.
there's Gene Principe. He's shaving it. He's shaving it. Ooh, ouch. Don't make it a Hitler one.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
She got balls.
I got ball.
Let's hope the Oilers show up tonight. It's going to be a tough back-to-back for sure. The Wild play one of those stingent type of games.
Did Mommy and Daddy do? Did that Mommy and Daddy do? There's another one. There's another more one. There's another one. I finally got some. I finally got those. Now we're playing hockey. We're playing hockey.
Wow, he's really going for it.
Except when the word console on the way. Except when the word console. Oh, I forgot. I put in the word console. I know I'm coming.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Who scores first? Yeah, he is very overrated. I made a little bit of arrangements on my board. As you can see, I put the standings on this side now. I'm starting goalies over here instead of everything over here where you guys couldn't see. Vegas, of course, are playing again, a non-playoff team again tonight.
It's changing colors by itself. Changing colors by itself.
Yep, change colors again by itself.
It changed colors by itself.
Yeah, it changed colors all by itself. Good job, Hannah.
I'm on the bike. I'm on the bike.
You're on a bike.
I'm on my bike.
You're on your bike.
I'm riding on my bike. I did have ride on my bike. So I went
Let's go.
I went Otto's body. I went Otto's body. Even Otto's body.
Yeah, that's a sticker from Elsa's body that you just ripped. You psycho.
But it's Otto's body. But Otto is gone. But Otto is gone. Otto is gone. Otto is gone.
It's okay. It's okay.
I ripped it, Otto.
That's okay. You can rip it. I don't mind, Anna.
Let me go on my bike first. Let me go on my website. My
Yeah, the whole stadium is echoey.
icon. You are here. I'm a grumpy worker. I'm going to get off my bike. Yeah, I have toys. I have.
Thank God Pittsburgh scored 2 power play goals for Vegas.
Now I could ride on my bacon. I could ride on my bacon.
I forgot the Flames play in like 45 minutes as well. My bad on that. Let's go Oilers!
I'm on those. I'm waiting on them.
These back-to-backs are getting ridiculous, though.
I'm waiting on my bacon.
Come on, ESPN, get your shit together. Get in the game here. Easy, please. 7-5 on the season is Fleury, 291, 901 goals against average. But that's to be expected with a stingy Minnesota team. They don't score very many, but they don't let in very many either. That 901 is very mid as far as I'm concerned. And we are underway in Minnesota. Offside early. Let's go Oilers. Oh, frick. I really don't like Leah Hextall at all. Her voice is annoying as hell. I'll watch the replay of this game on the Minnesota feed later. Power play Oilers. Power play Oilers. Way to start. Way to start. Way to start. Nick Foligno, go back to wherever it is you came from.
I can do my new one. Now my legs are together. My legs are together. My legs are together. My legs are together.
And the puck is cleared down the ice. Oilers win the faceoff but lose the puck battle. Simple. Craft dinner. Simple. Kid loves it. It's quick and easy. I'll make some mashed potatoes and steak later tonight.
Can you make some for me? Can you make some for me?
Anna, your food's upstairs, please.
You want my
Oilers win the face-off. It is now in the wild zone. And Draisaitl loses the puck. Minnesota now has control in the Oilers zone. Behind the Oilers net we go. Picked up by none other than Draisaitl up the center ice. Draisaitl to McDavid. McDavid button hooks to the point. Nobody there with him. Draisaitl. Oh, tried to get it to McDavid, but not there. So Bouchard kept in. Draisaitl to Bouchard. Bouchard. McDavid to Draisaitl. 10 feet wide. McDavid collects. He passes to Hopkins. Hopkins to Draisaitl. Draisaitl's looking for Hyman. Bouchard shot, save, rebound. That's not really good. Good. But hey, when you're on a team that doesn't score more than 2 goals a game, that's pretty good for them. Ooh, cannot hold his own. It's been a choppy first period. Whew. Anna, just shoot the balls in the net. It's okay. I don't need that marker. Watch your step, please. Oh, man, this is going to be tough to do. Unfortunately, my wife is still at work for another 10, maybe 15 minutes before she even thinks about coming home. Might be a full stream of me and my daughter being downstairs. Shot just wide. Minnesota now has pressure. Slow and steady is what Minnesota and St. Louis are. They don't score very much. They don't give up very much. They're just blasé teams. But they always find themselves in the playoffs because they have really good goaltending. Like, really good goaltending for the most part. Off the crossbar. Blocked. Oh, Oilers better wake up. Defense is going to be key in this game. 5-man defense. Well, no, Thornton gets away with 97 because he wore it first. Let's not be those fans. McDavid wears 97 because that's when he was born. Thornton wears 97 because that's when he was drafted. Okay. Hey. No, you're not wrong. But I hold 99 a little higher. Yeah, no, with Kaprizov, I agree. But Thornton, he had it first. Anna, please. Go see if Mom's here. Shot just wide. Barry tries to hold the zone. Eventually is kept in by the Oilers. Costin. Good to see him back. I agree with you. Like 97 is like 99. I just think because Thornton wore it first and he kind of grandfathered it in. But no, Kaprizov and whoever else wears 97 shouldn't ever wear. My number has always been 7. Always. Me being born on the 7th day in 84 of a month. One of those slow playing hockey games like I was calling for earlier. It's just going to be one of those games where it's hard to get hyped for. It's going to be back and forth, a lot of neutral zone play, very little shots. He'll be a good player in the future, but for now, I'm not worried about nobodies. I worry about the team in white. Don't care who we play. Team in white. Yeah. It's not that nobody gets up to play them. It's just, oh, Campbell. They just play such a boring style hockey game. It's that non-push, non-committal, just make you make a mistake and then they capitalize on it. Oilers are standing still in the defensive zone. This is not good. Good intercept by Bouchard. But then we give the puck away. Pugliarvi, terrible. Behind the net, Broberg, please get the puck out. Broberg again. Just dump it out. Let's stop, change of pace here. Fleury notices that the Oilers are changing. He grabs the puck and passes it out. Yeah, 4 days off. Oh, giveaway by Campbell again. Bouchard not paying attention. Sorry, Cece. My bad on that.
Yeah, we are ready.
Yeah.
Are you going to hide any blocks?
No, it would be very easy for this Oilers team just to look ahead and be like, you know what, guys? We won the first one. We got 3 wins in a row. Let's just go home. But that wouldn't be fair to Campbell. That puts Campbell in a bad situation. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Yes.
Mommy is here. I just see Mommy. I'm winning that. I'm coming in. Oh!
Good Lord. Should have just stayed upstairs and watched the game on the big TV. Oilers lose the face-off. I love Dave Randorf. Will you watch your step, please? Campbell with a big save. Oilers lead the shots 2-1, apparently. Ooh. Hamlin, Malone, and Holloway back to that lineup. I like what I see, and I see what I like. There we go. Campbell plays it in the corner. Nurse gives the puck away. Malone, good defensive centerman right there. No icing, and Holloway on his horse. Good pressure, kid. Let's just keep the puck in their zone a little bit. We know that Minnesota will get the next power play. Just how well is our penalty kill going to be today? Up and out of the zone. Pugliarvi on a clear-cut break. He shoots. Holy fuck! Okay, bud. My 5-year-old can do better than that. And he's 7. So my 7-year-old can do better than you. You got a clear-cut breakaway and you can whiff it and put it into the corner? That's upsetting. Like, I don't know. Icing against the Oilers. Ten minutes left to play in the first period. 2-1 are the shots for Edmonton. Nothing is your score. Yeah, you're right. He's not. Mommy's home. Go upstairs. Go see if Mommy's here. Go see if Mommy's here. Saved by Campbell and held. So far, so good for the Oilers. They're the road team. They played last night, but all things considered, looking pretty good. As they say, all things considered, we're doing just fine. Oh, they do know what high six knocking down a puck looks like. Draisaitl. Oh no. Draisaitl. Got to make better plays. Saved by Campbell. Held on. And we have another commercial break. Yeah, you dum-dum. Hi.
Hi. I got stuck behind someone doing 40 on the white one.
Why will you need another TV going on the side for this game? Hey, your hands up for a reason.
They're warmer than if I had had no gloves.
I agree 100%. But your hands are still cold.
Because your leather gloves
Yep.
didn't do anything to keep my hands warm because there's no lining on them.
They keep my hands warm.
They don't keep mine warm. I had to borrow a pair of gloves off of Betty.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Okay, now let's go upstairs. Did she go pee on the potty?
No, she pooped twice, though.
Okay, now let's go. Monkey to get up her coffee.
What? This channel's PG.
Pardon?
No, nothing. What channel's PG? What? I'm so confused. Oh. I'm like, what? I'm so confused. Oh, it's been a long day. Oilers lose the face-off. Minnesota controls. Campbell jumps on the puck and covers. We have a tie game in Vegas. 2-2. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Sorry. Back to this game. I might be jumping it back and forth between the Vegas-Pittsburgh game. Need Vegas to lose and lose a lot. Shot. Blocked. Oh, that's interference. Good block by Shore. Sucks to lose the face-off, but good block. He was gone, though. He was gone on a breakaway. Don't like, again, my biggest pet peeve, or one of my biggest pet peeves, are players that bitch at the refs about penalties. That's a penalty, dude. Let the guy go. You have another defenseman back there. Oilers on a power play. 0-for-1. Merrill to McDavid. Gypsy Doodles. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Bouchard to Hopkins. Back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to McDavid. Back to Draisaitl. Score, block. Come on, Oilers. Let's go. Shoot. Just hit the net. Draisaitl waiting for McDavid. To McDavid. McDavid goes 1-on-3. You're not going to get a fancy goal against Fleury. Like, he's still Fleury. Goal! Draisaitl on the power play! 1-0 Oilers. Ooh. I mean, they've been looking for him all game. That is a weak penalty, but you can't take that. What a shot. Whew. Oilers won. Wild nutting early in the first period. 2 power plays for the Oilers. You've got to believe the next power play is going against the Oilers. Four consecutive. Yep, I agree. They needed that. Absolutely, they needed that. Thankfully, they got it. And I'm not even going to say it's been a good 2 for 18. It's not been a good 2 for 18. They've been very bad. Oh yeah, that's for, he had no chance on that. Like they've been the Harlem Globetrotters of the NHL again on the power play. And Minnesota comes down, shot way over wide. Just outside. Jeez. Krill Kaprizov. Offside Oilers. Matthew McDavid Draisaitl has more goals than Kaprizov. How many shots does Kaprizov have? He's also the only offensive player that the Wild actually have. Yeah, they've been hitting posts, passing it 20,000 times. I'm sure they lead the league in passes on the power play. Not pass percentage, but passes in general. They can't send Pugliarvi down because he's not on a two-way contract. He won't clear waivers. And they can't sit him because of the injuries they have. They've already got 4 injuries to their top 6 or top 9. So Pugliarvi is one of those players. He's just, you wait out and hopefully he. My honest to God thoughts on Pugliarvi is you have choice 1. You wait it out and hope to God he figures his shit out and becomes the player you want him to be. Or choice 2, you just trade him for draft picks. May that be a 4th overall or 4th round or 5th round draft pick. It's either you wait and hope he becomes something, or you trade him for really low draft picks to get assets in the future. Excuse me. Or you play him on the 3rd line and hope he's okay with that. And I don't think he is. I just don't think he's a 3rd line guy, Brady. His skill is too high for the 3rd line. And I will, as much as I bag on the kid, he does have too high of a skill to be a 3rd line guy. Sure, shot. What a save. In the corner. I'm really liking this 3rd, 4th line, whatever you call it. You could fake an injury in 2-week conditioning stint. Now, that's a convoluted question, and one that I will gladly answer in the first intermission, which is 6 minutes away, because the play is ongoing. 5-3 are your shots for Minnesota. 1-0 is score for the Oilers. Puck deep in the Oilers zone. There's 2 or 3 players that I want the Oilers to go after in the offseason. And 2 or 3 players that I think they should pursue hard. Ooh, that's unfortunate. And some names that I say in the first intermission. Yamamoto's a top 6. I honestly believe once he gets rid of this injury bug that he's dealing with, concussion, he'll be okay. But he's just got to get over this concussion. Why is that unlikely? That's not that bad of a hope. He's not re-signing in Arizona. So in the offseason, that's a big pickup for the Oilers. Shot saved by Campbell. Picked up rebound by Bouchard. Oh, that's right. He still got 6 years at like $6 million or higher. Yeah, you're right about that. I don't know. I know Ken doesn't want to. Mr. Holland doesn't want to make those big move trades, but he might have to. Yeah, well, there you go, right? Too bad we couldn't trade a player that's on LTIR. Honestly, I don't want to speak ill will of Clefbaum. I know he's probably really dealing with stuff. But if the Oilers could trade his contract to another team and he decides, hey, I like this team. I'm going to do what I can do to come back and play for this team. Wouldn't hurt the Oilers any. I really love what Nurse brings. I just don't like the contract that he signed. And again, I don't like equating people with how good they are on the ice because of their contracts. It's not their fault. The GM said, hey, we're going to back the Bricks Bank truck out to you. Sign the contract. Yeah. Yeah. 3 minutes left to play in the first period. Ooh, Travis Konechny came back. Okay, so a person I would really like to see, since the puck's in the Oilers zone now, I won't talk just yet. Minnesota has control of the puck behind the net. Good defensive play by Draisaitl. Yeah, that would have been something to get Kyle McCarr. But I'm going to be completely honest with McCarr, and this is going to upset a lot of people. I think he's overrated. I think McCarr is going to have a Bobby Orr type of career. And I know that's going to upset a lot of older people, and that's going to upset a lot of younger people. Bobby Orr was a great defenseman. He didn't play long enough in the NHL because of injuries. I see the same thing happening to Kyle McCarr. Great defenseman. He just won't play long enough because of the style that he plays. I don't think that's sustainable. But then again, I feel like if you're a defenseman, you should focus more on the defensive side. And the game has completely changed. And I keep hearing, well, no, you need offensive defensemen all throughout your lineup now. It's not about defense anymore. And that's what I've been hearing since you're giving Norris trophies for the best defenseman in the world to the best offensive defenseman who gets the most points and turnover by the Oilers 35 seconds left. It never used to be that way. I guess I'm old school and I'm stuck in my ways, but I'd much rather see a defenseman get rewarded for playing defense winning the Norris Trophy instead of, hey, I had 100 points as a defenseman. I had 95 assists and 5 goals. That makes me a good defenseman. No, that makes you fourth forward. So I'm just looking at the free agents list coming up next year. Ooh, big hit at the end though. And honestly, I would love to see a Sean Monahan come to Edmonton. A Timo Meier come to Edmonton. A Matt Dumba come to Edmonton. Who else we got here? Like him or not, I would really, and this is going to be strange because people don't really like him. And his age really does hurt a lot. Vince Dunn. Perry, right? Like a player like that could play top 6, but he knows that his role is third line. And they're not going to be asking for so much. Perry's not going to ask for very much. I don't think Timo Meier's going to ask for a lot. He's going to ask for 4. Another good name, Saucy. Yep, Carson Saucy. I'm just looking at names that, like forwards, obviously. I was mulling around Klingberg, but I think Klingberg's on the other side of his career now. Yes, he's only 30, but just he hasn't played very well. Yeah, no, I'm not even looking at those trade bait boards. I'm just looking at free agency as it is. So this is what I was thinking. Let's say the Oilers want to do something completely crazy. Ken Holland finally grows a set. We trade Puljujärvi, our first round pick, or even a second or third, doesn't even have to be the first, and we trade that to Montreal. So Puljujärvi, our second, for Sean Monahan. We turn around and trade our first, because I think Monahan is making, what is he making this year? He's making 6. Woof. And he just signed that contract too. I mean, so we'd have to throw in a first and some more for Monahan, but like throw in a Broberg or some to get Monahan, because I think Monahan would be a smart third line pickup. How much is Timo Meier making? It just sucks that the Oilers have no cap space as is right now. As it have 0 cap space to work with. Timo Meier's making $6 million, so he might want to bump and raise. Ooh, that's a name that we could go after, though. Don't know if he'd come to Edmonton. Like, that's why I throw Vince Dunn out there. He's 3.1. He's a UFA at the – is he UFA or RFA? He's 4. He's an RFA at the end of the year. Again, though, we don't want to do rentals because that's not what Ken Holland believes in. Poo-poo. Poo-poo, poo-poo. That's what I mean. Like, that's why I say if we can get a package deal, throw in a Puljujärvi, a Broberg, and some A-B prospect in the minors, and flip it for Timo Meier, the Oilers win that trade all day. Yeah. And I believe that could be what Dunn is. Dunn would suffice for that for sure. Or we can call up Chris Russell and ask him what he's doing. Wow. Ellis is out for the year. Mm-hmm. I agree. He's been solid in the AHL. Wait for him to see what he can do in the NHL. I agree. But we're going to have to give up something if we want a top player in return. Yeah. You're out of town scoreboard. Because, it's after the first period and all. We got to get into that. Just you. I don't love those jerseys. Those jerseys are meh. That was pretty passing by Vegas, though. Avalanche 5, Sabres 3 after 2. Devils 3, Predators 2 after 2. Lightning 3, Flyers nothing. Golden Knights and Penguins tied at 2 after 2. Blues up 1-0 on the Hurricanes after 1. The Oilers up on the Wild after 1-0. Stars and up on the Ducks 1-0 after 5 minutes of the first period. Games yet to be played tonight. The Canadiens and the Flames. The Panthers and the Canucks. The Capitals and the Kraken. And the Coyotes at the Kings. But that's what, like, hey, welcome, Smokey Dan. Flames party soon, eh? Not too soon, my guy. We don't need that. Who got the assist on that Draisaitl goal, by the bys? I believe it was McDavid. And Bouchard. Just the usual suspects. This gives me so much more room to write. I like it. Why didn't I think about this earlier, Braden? Edmonton leading Minnesota. Si, senor. Second period should be an interesting one. I will be right back. I'll write it for y'all right here. Good luck the rest of the way. Excuse me, I'm back. I'm back like a bad habit. Otherwise, this thing's going to, and that'd be bad news bears for everybody involved. So, what is new in the NHL world today? As Christmas approaches, what is everybody hoping they get from the Santa Claus? I have a lot of sex. Honestly, no comment on that. But an Oilers Cup, I agree. You know what? I've been told that there's some hair growth cream that my wife sells, and yeah, I'll try that. I'll start that in December 29th and all January, see if I can get just the top to grow. Because honestly, it's just this part here that doesn't grow. Everything else grows real nicely. No. Was a joke, Dan? Thought you were exercising. I very well could be. Natural stat trick having the Minnesota Wild outchancing. How are they outchancing the Oilers 5-on-5? They barely had the puck in the Oilers zone. But all right, cool. Ooh. But if it grows longer than 4 hours, consult a doctor. Well, of course. Hmm. 1-0 Edmonton. After one, shots are 6-4 for the Minnesota Wild. 1 for 2 are the Oilers on the power play. 50-50 are your faceoffs. Block shots 5-5. Takeaways 3 for the Oilers, none for Minnesota. Giveaways 3 for the Oilers, 3 for Minnesota. 8-9 are the hits. So let's hope the Oilers stay at the penalty box for the game. That Hyman gif is funny. I'll check it out. We are underway in Minnesota, period number dos. Oilers 1, Wild nothing. Oilers. Ooh, Draisaitl wins that puck battle. Ooh, Campbell. Hard off the glass. Draisaitl takes the puck away. Hyman looking for Draisaitl. Oh, Hyman battling. Oh, then he just throws it away. That's terrible. McDavid, Kulik, and somebody messing with each other. Hyman to Draisaitl. Draisaitl loses the puck again. Shot saved by Campbell. Those are confidence saves. You shoot from that far out. I will make that save 9 times out of 10. With a win tonight, the Oilers will be in third place in the Pacific Division. Very close to the Vegas team and the Seattle teams who have played nobodies. Yeah. That's insane to think about. But some records are meant to be broken. Some records are not meant to be broken. Oof. Minnesota control play right now in the Oilers zone. 18 minutes. There's a trip. I mean, we saw that coming, right? He fell down like a sack of potatoes, but we did see that coming. Oilers on the PK early in the second period. Can we just stop talking about how good the Wild are? Like, let's just stop. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. He fell down like he got shot when he barely got touched. Is what it is. We move on. Minnesota power play, minute and a half into the second period. Oilers 1, Wild nothing. Big save by Campbell. Minute and a half left on the power play. Second. McDavid wins the faceoff, but giveaway and goal. One in Minnesota. Bad giveaway by the Oiler winger there. Just watching the puck. Barry watching the puck. McDavid trying, but just too much puck watching. I like it. It's just Barry gave the puck away up the middle, and then it's in the back of the net. Just bad giveaway by Barry. We move on. 1-1. 2 minutes into the second period. We need our guys back and healthy. Out to center ice it goes. Big hit, but again, no help. Pressure D. Big block. Oilers now running around in their own zone. I hate Kaprizov. Just something about the name itself is annoying. Both teams have a goal on the power play. Yeah, Minnesota. Ooh. Oilers gotta get that puck out. Broberg to Bouchard. Bouchard looking for Costin. Does not work. It's not a wolf. It's a wildcat. There's a tree, a sunset, a wildcat. Yeah, it's very different. Oilers are playing with fire right now. Tish tosh. Potato. Bunch of trees, a full moon. Excuse me. Kaprizov. All right. Oilers got to wake up. They got to wake me up. Ooh. That would have sucked if I would have hit the Peter over. No, he's not. Hyman up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to McDavid. Goal, McDavid. Talk about Kaprizov. You fucks. We got a 9-7 on our team that's better. You shut your mouth, Cody. The Oilers are not losing tonight. Oilers 2, Wild 1. Talk about Cody being the reverse jinx. On Cody? Let's not talk like that. I agree, right? When it's 2-on-1, the damage is already done. Good shit. Good shit. Don't take another penalty, not Hopkins. CC hits Kaprizov. He fell down again like he got shot. This guy's weak on his feet, though. Doesn't like to get hit. I really like the... Yeah, another penalty coming up against the Oilers. No, it was a Claus jersey, like a Santa Claus jersey. Ooh. Janmark gets a penalty. Hyman with the other assist. Wild back on the power play. Yeah, fuck Jason Roberts. Do it again, Cody. Do it again. Talk shit. No, I'm bugging you. Don't talk anymore shit, man. We want all positives. All positive vibes. He had a pretty good game. Minute and a half left to play in the power play. 14 minutes left in the second period. Oilers 2, Wild 1. Shots are 9-5 for the Minnesota Wild. Hamblin streaks out the zone, just a little dump and chase. Or as my old coach would say, chip and change, boys. Chip and change. He hated when we dumped and chased, but he loved it when we chipped and changed. I mean, really, what's the difference? $30 left to play in the power play, and they're looking for that back pass to Kaprizov. It's just not there for them. Oh, geez. Shot, save, rebound, none there. Good rebound control by Campbell there. Ooh, excuse me. Let's hope the score stays the same after 2. I'd be okay with winning for 2 periods. You just got to be even or win the third period. That's scary that he's still not 85% healthy. Of course he did. Hey, no noise. I wish I had a Golden Knights like they do, man. It's insane. Three on one. Janmark. McDavid 3 feet wide and way outside. Hyman. Held in by Bouchard. McDavid. Just a little dump in for Janmark. Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard. Shot blocked. Oh, got to get through. Which leads to 70. Forget 50. I don't want to hear 50. I want 70. I want 80 goals by McDavid. Next year, I want 100. No icing there, says the referee. Hopkins. Broberg gives the puck away at center ice. Ooh, Kulik is CC. Hopkins, Draisaitl, and Pooley RV are aligned. Somebody's hurt. I think Hyman's hurt. I don't want to speculate, but I think Hyman may be dinged up. Oh, no. No, I say that because he got off right away when Draisaitl and McDavid jumped on the ice. He got off and Janmark got on. That's why I say that. That's why I say that he got a little dinged up on the line there where all the players collided. He got off right after that, and Janmark jumped on. So I'm hoping I may be wrong. It's just a mix-up. The head tapping. Oh, no. We're going to be gifted out of Edmonton, man. Don't gift us out of Edmonton. Oh, my God. You can't be fucking serious, Vegas. I'm sorry. I got to go check the game center on that. They've got 2 power play goals. I swear the only way Vegas wins is power plays. And Pittsburgh isn't the team they used to be. I'll be completely honest. My hatred for Vegas comes very honestly, and it comes from. Oh, don't say, Cody. Don't say that. Oh, damn. Was it Monahan? Please tell me it was Monahan. No, I hate Vegas honestly for 3 reasons. They were gifted 5 years by Gary Bettman. They were gifted an elite NHL team by teams because of Gary Bettman. And their fans know nothing about fucking hockey and they think they're the best fans in the world. Their fans are the dumbest in the world and they think they know everything about hockey. But now that they haven't been winning, they're not showing up to games. Go figure. Oh, that would have been sweet. If it was Monahan, that would have been sweet redemption. Yeah, that was a pretty nice throwback, Dubnik. Yeah. Kurt McLean, yep. Oh, bad giveaway. Saved by Campbell. I miss Clefbaum too. I really wish the guy would decide what he's doing. Get surgery or don't get surgery, man. But you can't keep teams in the limbo. Oh, Barry. He's not having a good game thus far. He's got to pick it up. Yeah, that first goal. Like, I'm not even going to say the goalie was bad in the World Cup. It's just that first goal today was atrocious. Okay. People have to understand, Alphonso Davies for the last month has not played a game of soccer, hasn't practiced on the pitch for a month. The kid can only do so much when you can't play. And what was Canada ranked? 45th or 50th in the world going against the top 10 teams? Belgium, team number 2. Costa Rica's in the top 15 and Morocco's in the top 20. But let's be honest, we were outclassed each match. Just be fucking thankful we were there. Next World Cup we host it. Coffee, I wish. It's just water. I can't have coffee this late at night. Otherwise, I'm up all night, which might not be a bad thing because I can get some NHL gaming in. I really wish I had a club to freaking play on. That'd be great. Four 3 pens. Good on him. Ooh, CC. Shot from the point. Wide. Kept in by Yanmark. Oh, thank you, sir. Block. Bully Harvey. Poo. Now I know where you got your Poo My Harvey from. I was... last night, I read that last night on the stream. And I was like, where the fuck did you get Poo My Harvey from? And then I watched Bacon today. I watched the round 1 debacle he had against the Oilers. Yeah, no. Yanmark back in the box. Not a good game for Yanmark or Barry. Yeek. It's a good joke, but it's new to me, so I like it. Yikes. This commercial sucks so fucking much. This commercial is so funny, though. Shouldn't be golfing. I appreciate you, Braden. Braden, every time there's a tweet or screenshot of him getting fan art, send it to me because I don't see it on the YouTube and I don't follow anybody on Twitch. Just I don't have time to sit there and watch endless hours of video gaming. To those that do, congrats. Yeah, I know he's on Twitch, but I just don't have the time to do endless hours. I just don't because I know he streams for 6-7 hours straight sometimes. I don't have that time. Ooh, that's why I say if you're a goalie, tend the net. Stay in that little blue paint. Fair. And goal. 2-2 hockey game. Wild. Scores 2 on the power play. Although, is that a penalty that was supposed to be a penalty? Probably not. His own teammate tripped him. Again, face-off loss by Derek Ryan. Ugh. Oh. We really have to play better. Oh, Hyman's back on the ice. Not like it really matters. But what is Nurse doing here? I really hate that he flamingos every fucking time. Only time they've been scoring is on the power play, though. It's the special teams need healthy players on it. And they're just not healthy players. Ooh. McDavid has pressure with the first line now. Bouchard. There's a cross check, but we're not going to call that. Hey. Broberg. Off of Hyman. And Hyman just gives the puck away. I don't understand. I mean, the Oilers 5-on-5 are a better team than Minnesota right now. And in this game, it's just penalties. They're not lazy or sleepy. They're just it's one guy going down to block shots like a flamingo. I honestly believe that if Darnell Nurse just lays down or stands up to take the block shot or gets the fuck out of the way, he'll be better off. Who's teaching defensemen? And I'm going to be honest. Who's teaching defensemen to block on one knee? Honestly, who teaches defensemen to block on one knee? You're only screening your goalie. Or it's going to take a bad bounce off your shin pad to another player that's wide open, and it's a goal. Ooh. Slash. But that's okay. Like, how many times was he slashed in the legs, the wrist? Oh, I don't get officiating at the best of times. Campbell jumps on it. 7:20 left to play in the second period. 2-2 is the shots. Is the score. 12-8 are your shots for the Wild. Shut up, Greenway, you fucking plug. I guess Minnesota has a bunch more plugs than I thought. Reeves, Greenway. Just a bunch of fucking plugs that don't do anything else than fight. I love how Costin's fighting today. Minnesota wins the faceoff, but it's out to the Minnesota zone. Nurse. That's offside. Holy Christ. Nurse skates the puck in. Slash on the hands, eh? Holy shit. I get they've already had 2 power plays. Don't let them hit their quota of 3. You've reached the quota of 2. 2 power plays per game is all the Oilers are allowed to have. Janmark cannot control it. He's not having a good game at all right now. CC. Just Pugliarvi. Pugliarvi throws it behind the net. Holloway. Malone. Good on him. Campbell just throws it blindly. Oh, Jeebus. And the Wild lead 3-2. Defense needs to tighten up. CC again. It was a snipe. Like, there's really nothing you can do. But we can't get beat like that, 5. Eight shots. Get figured out. They've got 8. 3-2 Minnesota. 13-8 are the shots in favor of Minnesota. 6 minutes left to play in the second period. I'm kind of wishing it was the third period, honestly. We're not going to be under 10 going in the third period. We're going to get 12 here right quick. Oh, where's the penalty on that? Oiler player gets tackled. Like, just fuck off. Hyman behind the net. Muffin shot by Hyman. Oh, fuck. Like, I'm starting to get to the point where it's annoying to watch. Oiler players get tackled in front of the net, slashed and hooked, and there's no power play coming because they've already had 2 power plays in the game. They've hit their power play quota per game. Devin Shore. Nurse. Ryan. Down to Shore. Shore looking for Costin. I don't think that at all. It's because it's guys not McDavid or Draisaitl. Whoa, there's interference. The guy ran through the Oiler defenseman to create a pick. Well, that's okay. It's the guys that aren't McDavid, Draisaitl that are getting hooked and slashed and aren't getting calls because their name's not McDavid, Draisaitl. Derek Ryan gets the puck out to center ice. Shot blocked. Rebound. Whoa! Where the fuck is that call? Dude. That's fucked up. If they would have scored on that, it probably would have counted. No, that was not a dive. That was a 2-hand cross check to the back. Fuck. That fucking Jones last night was a fucking dive. He dove the opposite way that the cross check was coming. Like, you look at that again, that was not a dive. That was full 2-hand in the back. Oh, just I get it. Oh geez, that would have been a pretty play. Oilers are gonna have to battle tonight. Again, I'm on a small phone, so you could be right. He could have dove, but from what I saw on my small little TV screen, it looked pretty good. See, that's where I disagree with you. Like, I completely 100% disagree with you. 2 goals that Minnesota scores on a power play. You can't say they haven't deserved or earned it. They have. Dove, that's not a dive. That's a 2-hand. That's not a dive at all. He was defenseless reaching for a puck. Could the Oilers be better? Absolutely. But for the refs to put the whistle away, we knew it was coming. No, I know you're not happy with the shots. I get that, but that's Minnesota Wild hockey. They're not going to let you shoot in the shots that you do get. they're going to block. But that's wild hockey in a nutshell. They've also been off for 4 days, waiting for the Oilers to play 3 games. So I think the Oilers played Sunday, then they played Saturday, Monday. Yeah, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, one of those. They've played 3 games in the time that Minnesota's been off. Man. 3-2 Wild. It's okay. Lots of game left for the Oilers to make this interesting. It just bothers me that game management happens. It shouldn't. It fucking shouldn't. But the NHL is all about game management. Let's get this out and let's just get into the third period, tied or down 1. Get a power play to start the third period, get a goal. We're even, and just dominate the third period. Oh, we can't be doing that, though. Giveaway. Oh. And 2 Oilers just ran into each other. Like 2 of the 3 goals that Minnesota has scored were just unfortunate, lucky bounces. But that Gaudreau backhand snipe was, that was something. That was a nice little backhand. Very Draisaitl-esque. Draisaitl bounces it out of the zone. Minute left to play in the second period. Right? This isn't on goaltending. This is on forwards not shooting. Oh. We need shots. We need a shot here, McDavid. McDavid to Draisaitl. Barry. That puck has so much snow on it. To Barry. To Draisaitl. And out of play, 24 seconds left. I'd rather play Minnesota in the playoffs because they can't play this style of playing in the playoffs. I don't think Fleury's going to be good this year in the playoffs. Just take him out. I don't think Minnesota's going to be good enough to make playoffs this year, honestly. And face-off lost. Minnesota controls. $11 seconds. Fucking Campbell, big saves. 3-6. Back-to-back Oilers are struggling. Oilers are struggling on the back-to-back this game, folks. Ooh, Oilers going to need to wake up. Big third period. Big saves. And face-off loss again by the Oilers. Get out of this period. Thank God. Game over in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wins 4-3. Whew. Excuse me a little bit. All right. Out of town scoreboard. Avalanche are up 5-4 on the Buffalo Sabres late in the third period. There's about 2 minutes left there. The Golden Knights have lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-3. The Hurricanes are up 3-2 on the St. Louis Blues. 5 minutes left in the second period. The Stars are up 1-0 on the Ducks at the start of the second period. The Flames are down 1-0 to the Canadiens. 5 minutes left in the first period. Still yet to start, Panthers are at the Canucks, the Capitals are at the Kraken, the Coyotes are at the Kings. No, it absolutely is. And it sucks that it's going exactly how we expected it to go. But back-to-back games are starting to wear out the Oilers. Please somebody stat check me on this. This is their 5th back-to-back this year already. I want to be wrong. Jesus Christ. 1, 2. This is our 3rd back-to-back. So I was wrong. It's in our 3rd back-to-back. But three games in 4 nights, 5 games in 6 nights. I wouldn't want to mess with Nuge the way he's acting, man. That guy's a man on a mission. Nuge is out there to Nuge is man on a mission this year. Somebody pissed in his cornflakes. Are they really trying to blame Jack Campbell on the Sportsnet broadcast? Grow a set of balls and blame somebody else not named Jack Campbell. Can't even watch that crap. Well, 2 periods down. Oilers have some work to do. Only down 1, though. Oh, now would be the time to start what I'm doing for post game. Doesn't that make me bitter? That make me a quitter. You can even weather the storm. It's been hot for so long. Fucking fall off. You're so wrong. So on your wall in your house if you roll. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Nothing is better than sex. I don't know who told you anything is better than that. Nothing is better than sex. Oh, I've had many a hostess's cupcakes. I've had ho-hos and mohos. We play the Wild quite a bit this month. I like it. We played 12 games this month? No. Oh, way more than that. Calgary, Seattle, Winnipeg. Two sets of back-to-backs this month. Welcome back, Dan. How you feeling, buddy? I'm glad Vegas didn't get a point tonight, though. That helps the Oilers. They just got they got to come back. It needs to be an Oilers goal scored by an Oilers goal scored by an Oilers goal. Hurricanes and Blues are tied at 3 after 2. Stars up 2-0. Robinson, another power play goal. 2-0 Stars. 1-0 Canadiens. Okay, I'm gonna circle. Like, you can't really see because I wrote really small. I really do need to get a bigger, better camera. So I'm gonna circle games the Oilers are gonna win this month. We got the Wild tonight. Still a chance at a win. Montreal, win. Washington, win. Arizona, win. Minnesota again, win. Lose, beat the Preds. Blues, we're going to lose to the Blues. We'll beat the Ducks. Lose to the Preds. Lose to the Stars. Beat Vancouver. Beat the Flames. Beat Seattle. Beat the Jets at the end of the month. To go 11-4 in the month of December. Laugh at the Oilers, man. Do it. They're taking 10 shots. Laugh it up. We're going to lose to the Wild one time, lose to the Blues, lose to the Preds one time, and lose to the Stars one time. Because we have Wild Preds back-to-back And then we have Pred Stars back to back. Yes, we shall beat the Flames and beat them bad. It's in Calgary. No, we're not losing to Ducks. We are not losing to the Fucks. Nobody loses to the Ducks. We may lose to Montreal, which means this game is very important to win because I don't want to go on a 2-game losing streak to start the month. As long as the Oilers can avoid losing streaks, like I said, I'd love to see them go 11-4. This is the schedule to do it. It's a weak schedule as long as they stay healthy. Now, this is as long as they stay healthy. Worst case scenario, we go... Worst case scenario, we go 7. And then we lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lose 7. Worst case scenario is 500 in my eyes. But I think we're going 11-4. 11-4, 10-5. We're winning the month of December. Yamamoto's going to come back eventually. Fogel's coming back. McLeod's coming back. Like, these people can't be hurt. Hey, no, we're not losing this game. Oilers, okay. I'm gonna write it down now so that it's on the stream. That's it. Draisaitl, Hyman, Nurse are scoring 3 goals in the third. That video is coming up tonight. The look ahead video. It should be interesting. Blocked. And whoa, what a bounce off the end boards. Barry, no communication with Hyman on that one. Hyman up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Jeez. They're talking about how each other's grandfathers have names, like they're tough or not. Shot on, saved by Campbell. Ooh. Foligno tripped him. Oh, well. We don't talk about slew foots in Edmonton. Hopkins with a bad backhand, but hey, shot on net. Neither of what teams are best in the league, buddy. Oh no, do I think the Oilers and the Flames are best in the league? Heck no. But they're better than what their records are saying. Fudge! Especially the Oilers. They're way better than what their record says it is. Ooh, that had to hurt. Goal scorer Gaudreau limping. They're the best two teams in the league. What are you talking about? Shot, save, off the netting. No, that was off the netting. It took you a while to notice it there, ref. Hey, Oilers have had 2 shots to start the period. Let's go. Keep that pressure up. They're already halfway to 10. They're halfway to 10. No, I totally agree. I think the Flames are better than their record shows. It's just they've had really hard teams to play against. And their goalie has played like shite. Sure is. Come on, Oilers. Oh, geez. Pugliarvi up to Janmark. Oh, Jesus. Why are we taking those shots? Broberg on net. Janmark. Pugliarvi. Bouchard. I think they were told to shoot more this period. Bouchard just pokes it in deep. Oilers are going to take 12 shots this period. They're winning this period in shots and in goals. Early in the third period, Oilers down 3-2 to Minnesota Wild. Kind of wish I would have hit him in the face. Oh, stand still, Oilers. Yeah, don't attack him or anything. Saved by Campbell. And out to center ice. Bad line change by the Oilers. 4-2 Wild. It's all right. It's all right. 4-2. Bad line change. Just a terrible line change. Bouchard, unacceptable line change there. Welcome, Steven. Yes. Put the house on Edmonton right now. Oilers are coming back and winning this game 5-4. Honestly, I am going to make a bet on Bet Alberta. Their D play is what it is. It was just a bad line change. Just a bad line change by Bouchard. Absolutely. I have to be positive. You got to be that way. Oilers are winning this game. Good, Greenway, you plug. Oilers need to be better. Greenway is a plug. It starts here. Pugliarvi up the wall, dump and chase. No confidence in this kid at all. 16-13 left to play in the third period. Minnesota 4, Edmonton 2. Wilds are 23-13 are your shots. Oilers are definitely coming back in this game. Just got that feeling. I'll bet a mortgage on the Oilers winning tonight. But you take away anybody's top 2 players and their team is dead. Every night. Especially on back-to-back nights. Yes, it has, Dan. I'm not even worried about the Battle of Alberta. That's not until later this month. I'm worried about tonight. Talking about tonight. Oh, what a play. That's not a penalty. He fucking dove, you retarded fans. You're worse than freaking Vegas fans sometimes. You should know better. You've been in the league long enough. 14:58 left to play in the third period. 4-2 Winnipeg. Wild, sorry. Ois. 4-2 Minnesota. Edmonton. Puck jumped into the Minnesota zone. You have a good time. And hopefully the Flames make a game out of it. Reeves blocks a shot. Bouchard. I disagree, but that's... Costin. Derek Ryan. Of course, they're playing the trap. Sure. Oilers are just sloppy right now. It's okay. Lots of time. Blocked over. Yeah. Honestly, who's on the ice more? It's been CC. This, like, 2 power play goals. All right, nobody gets a minus for that one. Holloway's a -2 because of bad line change on that last goal. That last goal, it was not on the guys on the ice. That last goal was on the people that were on the ice previous to that. Bad line change. All 4 guys got off the ice too soon. No, you're right. They're not. The bottom 6 just can't figure it out, and that's where the Oilers need to make trades to beef up the bottom 6 scoring. But with injuries, we can't have that right now. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Comment, like, subscribe. Go check out my other videos. Go interact with us on the Facebooky page. Wild 4, Oilers 2. Halfway through the third period-ish. Lots of time left for the Oilers to strike and get 2. So if you get 2, you can get 3. You have to use this time as an excuse for injuries because there's just so many of them. Like Fogle, McLeod, Kane, Yamamoto. Like, it's just way too many injuries to overcome at one time. What do you mean? He's honestly putting this on Campbell? Not the bad defense in front of him on the power play. Not the bad line change. Penalty for who? Minnesota penalty. Oilers power play. Wake the fuck up. Campbell wasn't bad tonight. Like I don't put any of those goals on Campbell. I don't understand this narrative that Campbell needs to be amazing. Like, I don't understand people that think Campbell's going to be this 900 save percentage, 1 goal against goalie. It's just not him. He's average at best. Bouchard wide. Fleury covers up. That's in your opinion. I think he was average tonight. 4 goals on 23 shots. Like, what more do you want? That's 1 shot. That's 1 goal every, 9 shots? 8 shots? And most of them have been grade A. I get the frustration. I understand it from Oiler fans, but none of this is on Campbell. Game's not over yet. 12:35 left to play in the third period. Edmonton power play. To Draisaitl. Back to Bouchard. Hopkins shot blocked. Bouchard to Draisaitl down low to Hyman. Back to Bouchard to McDavid to Bouchard to McDavid. Somebody's got to shoot. Hopkins to Bouchard, back to Bouchard to McDavid, shot off the post. Bouchard tipped in front. McDavid to Hopkins to Draisaitl to Hopkins. Oh my gosh, blocked. Oilers are getting chances. McDavid. But Bouchard is just slow and breakaway. Oh, 11 minutes left. 4-2 Wild. Lots of time. Oilers are coming back. It's all good. Beeps. Positivity, man. Oilers with the dump and chase. They got the dump. They got the chase. Oh, they almost came away at the puck, too. Still pressure. Ryan to Holloway. He's no McDavid. He's trying. Knocked down by Nurse. Pugliarvi to Nurse. What are we doing with the head high freaking chop passes? You're not that good. Nurse holds the zone. Pugliarvi puts it high off the glass. That's 2 minutes. That you can't come out of your net that fucking far to catch it, God. Holy fuck. Oy, that's 2 minutes. Shot on. Oilers now. Control play. All it takes is one goal. Just takes one. Ooh, jeez. I think Fleury needs to just... Like, they are pressing. All it's going to take is one goal. I honestly think if they can get one more goal past Fleury, they're going to get another one. He's starting to scramble. He's starting to play like shit. I need to make saves. Now, I'd be worried if the Oilers didn't have this pressure in the third period. I'd be very concerned if they didn't have this pressure. But here we are, down by 2. About 10 minutes left to play in the third period. Yeah, a lot of hockey in 5 days. I just... And it's not going to get easier. They're going to play a lot of hockey, just so are other teams. Lots of time. .9:42 left in the third period. 4-2 Wild. 24-18 are shots for the Wild. Oh, just cannot keep the puck in. Kulak up to Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan on a half break. In the Oilers zone now. Come on, Oilers. Draisaitl, turn up the Drakes. To McDavid. McDavid trying to hit Hyman up front. Boy. I just find it very coincidentally funny that it was 4-2 before the Oilers got that third power play opportunity. Had it been 2-2 or 3-2, they weren't ever getting that power play. Oh, Draisaitl with the terrible giveaway Shot save, no rebound. Oh, 8:17 left to play in the third period. 4-2 Wild. 25-19 are your shots for the Wild. The more shots the Wild take, I don't even pay attention to Oilers social media, man. They're all negatives. Son of a bitch. Tipped in. That sucks. Again, no defensive coverage, but Campbell needs to make that save. That one's on Campbell. I admit that one's on Campbell. No, it was tipped. It was tipped. Bouchard lost the battle in front. Yeah, two bounce. Okay, I can't put that on Campbell. That bounced off Steele after it bounced off Zuccarello. That's just the Oilers got out-battled in that one. No. No, for two reasons: hypothetically and not hypothetically. Let's say hypothetically he does. All right. I'm not going to start a fight. I'm just going to say hypothetically it's Skinner's net. Let's say hypothetically it's Skinner's net, and we lose 50% of the game Skinner plays. Let's be completely hypothetical here. Take out all. Okay, so I'll be real. Okay, so you want to be real now. Skinner plays 50%. Skinner plays starter, and he only wins. How many games do you have left? We got 60 games left after this. We have 60 games left, and this is the defense that plays. This is the defense that plays in front of him. We have 60 games left. He wins 30 of them. We stunted his growth. No, I don't fucking care. It does not matter who's in net for this fucking team with this defense that just happened that goal. Skinner, Campbell, doesn't matter. And I'd much rather Campbell be upset and not be good than have Skinner be upset and not be good and not only ruin him for this year, but ruin a great prospect that we have coming up that's going to be a number one goalie for years to come. I'd rather Campbell be destroyed this year than Skinner be destroyed. And I'll be 100% honest with that. That's why I want Campbell to be the starter. It's up to him to figure it out. You're making $5 million, 5.5. Figure it out, man. We don't want Skinner to be thrown into the lion's den, and for whatever God reason doesn't work out. We've now lost our starting goalie for years because of one season of bullshit defense. Like this is on Campbell. This stretch of December is on Campbell to figure out. Like, it sucks that we're playing back-to-back and 4 games in 5 nights. But we put Skinner in back-to-backs or the second game of back-to-backs, and he starts getting lit up for 5, 6, 7 goals. What's the point? Like, I don't care how good people say Skinner is going to be. He's not going to be good if he gets shelled. I know, and I honestly believe give him December to figure it out. If he can't figure it out in December, he may be traded in the offseason. We may have to trade Campbell in the offseason and go with a cheaper, younger option if Skinner's ready. But I'm not thinking about that right now. There's 5 minutes left to play in this game. There's still December, January, February, March, April, and May. And I can't emphasize enough. Draisaitl's hurt. Just, I think Campbell will figure it out. It's this team in front of them that needs to figure it out too. This defense needs to figure everything out. And it's a 5-guy defense that's just, again, another breakaway. Reaching with sticks. Good for him. Good Draisaitl. Like it irritates me that people want to pit our goalies against each other. I get what you guys are saying about Campbell. I do. It's just you need to know the goalie. He needs a defense in front of him. And unfortunately, the Oilers have no defense in front of him. Jeez. Capitals up early on the Kraken. Canadians still riding that one goal 13 seconds into the game. It's going to be a good December. It's a partnership. Maybe. But I think there's something to sticking with him. I think the Oilers just need to stick with him. Enough of this, oh, he had a bad game. Let's listen to the fans. I hate that. And the people in the locker room, like McDavid, like Draisaitl, like Nurse, need to start sticking up for Campbell. I disagree with you.
You know what? Those thumbs are pretty solid. Yeah, they don't move a whole lot. Whereas I was feeling that one afterwards.
I honestly think this team is still a playoff team. Record shows it. They're still in the playoffs. They're the first wild card team. Are we upset that they're not first in the Pacific? Shouldn't be. Right now, they're still a playoff team. Absolutely. As of right now, today, the Oilers are a playoff team with this lineup, and that's scary. With the way they've played and with this lineup with injuries and the way they've been structured defensively, they're still in the playoffs is scary. And we're just over now. Oh, my gosh. Hey, if the playoffs started today, you know what would be funny about this, though? I'll go look at something right quick. If the hey, that's just ugly. No, it's going to be changed. That's a Zuccarello goal. Ugh. What a save by Campbell. Campbell, like, you can't tell me this guy isn't doing what he can do for this team. This is embarrassing. If the playoffs were to start today, the Oilers would be playing Dallas in round one. Who was good tonight? Nobody. Honestly, I think this whole team disagree with that. They don't have the goaltending. Sure, they got the classy forwards that can score and an okay defense, but I'm not. I'm. They have Ottinger, but he's susceptible in the playoffs to sucking hard. You know what? And we've seen it. Bunch of hits happening now. This is a physical Oilers defense that they needed all game. I am not scared of Dallas at all. Maybe it's because I have so much faith in the Oilers regardless. I have so much faith in the top two players of the Oilers. I'd even say I got so much faith in top four Oilers right now. That includes Hyman, McDavid, Draisaitl. I'll throw in Hopkins in there. But a healthy Kane would be amazing to have right now. Koskinen was good. Just this game was not good. This the post game reaction is going to be pretty simple. Tired team, rested team. Sloppy play, bad defense. There's no positives. I mean, Campbell's making saves. He's one shot away from having 25 saves. Jesus. He's made more saves. Broberg's been mid. He's been good in spurts, but bad in spurts. I don't dislike Nemo. He hits. He's just slow. Yeah. Barry's had a bad game. Barry's had a rough one. Like Barry, he's been noticeably bad this game. Like noticeably bad players this game has been Barry, Pugliarvi, CC's been noticeably bad. Oh, that could have been a beautiful tip. But it is what it is. Fleury played the best game he's played this year. 5-2 Wild. Call it a night, folks. That is game. Wild win 5-2. Oilers go 1-1 on the road on a back-to-back situation. I will not blame Campbell for this loss. It was a team of maybe we can, maybe we can't. Whoa! 3.7 seconds left. Kostin gets a goal. As we're saying, Kostin 5-3 Wild. Jeez. I mean, Kostin, he went from having a mid game to a good game, just like that. Kostin is the player of the game for the Edmonton Oilers. About time Oilers did something. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Oilers After Dark. I'm Matt. We will see you again on the 3rd, which means it's Saturday night hockey against the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends. Go check out my past videos. Peace and love, everybody.